Good morning, first grade, and welcome back to Carpet Time. Now, Carpet Time is the time of day when we sit down on that big color carpet, and we start to work with some words. We mess around with the sounds. We pull some out, we put some other ones in, we rearrange, all kinds of cool stuff. We learn some high frequency words, so there's a lot of stuff going on there. But first, before we start, let's see who is here. I see over here, listening really, really well, is Mr. T's class. Good morning, Mr. T's class. Excellent job. And over here, sitting quietly, I see Miss Eusebio's class. Excellent job, Miss Eusebio's class. Right here in front of me, I see Miss Castellano's class. Good morning. I see what great examples you are being, what wonderful listeners you are being. Thank you. Thank you very much for being here. Now, we also like to start this carpet time off with a little bit of a song. If you remember the words, you can sing along with me. If not, you can just listen to this beautiful voice. Good morning, girls and boys. Good morning, boys and girls. Hello, hello. It's time for school, you know. The day's begun. Let's have some fun. Hello, hello. Cha. Okay, all right. So the last time we were talking about AR words, words that have AR in them that make an R sound. And I asked if you found any when during your reading or when you're talking or just during your normal day. If you heard a word that had R in it, just send me it. Now I had a few people send some. Shasid from my class sent me a list of them. So I decided to put a couple of them on the board and show you guys some of them that she came up with. So if we know that the AR makes an R sound, this would be R, k, mark, like a mark to make with a pen or a pencil, right? And this one starts with a P, R, k, park, park, the place to play, right? You get to play at. This last one, R, k, shark, shark. Those are those animals that are in the ocean that you could swim with, right? No, you don't want to swim with a shark unless that's your job and you're really good at what you do and you're really safe, right? Maybe, but not us, not me at least, right? Sharks. So these are some of the examples that Shasid sent to me. So thank you very much, Shasid. Keep up the excellent work. All right, now we're going to talk about some other words, and this can get a little bit confusing because for a long time we're told, hey, this letter makes this sound, and this letter makes this sound. Sometimes those rules don't apply. I'll show you what I mean right here. I have a word, N-O-S-E, O-Z, nose, nose. Okay, the first sound is a right, with an N. What if I told you this, or told you to figure this one out? What is this word? What if I told you this K you don't really hear? But when the K and the N are together like this, you're going to hear the sound in knee. So even though this has a K in front of it, it's making the same sound as this at the beginning of nose. Nose and knee. Now watch this. It's not the only one. This has a G in front of an N. Is this good gnat? Gnat? No, it's not. It's a little bit confusing. For a long time we tell you, hey, this makes a good sound. Not always. When it's in front of the N like this, you don't really hear it. All you hear is the N in gnat. Those little bugs that fly around and bother you. Gnat. So we're going to you do some practice with these sounds here, these different words that have these sounds, all making a sound. Gnat, knee, nose. They look different, they make the same sound. Want to look at a couple more? All right. So I have no. It's just the N and the O. O. Same sound as all of these, right? Same sound as all of those. Now, if we know that the G and the N makes a sound, what word might this be? If this makes a R, oh, gnarl, gnarl. That's some like a kind of a way to describe when a creature's eating an animal. It's gnarling and gnashing, right? Gnarl. Very good. So you can see we have all these different beginnings, but they all make the same sound. Mm, mm. We'll practice some more with that in the coming days because I don't want to give you too much because it can get really confusing. Just know sometimes a G and an N will be together in a word, and when that happens, it makes that sound. And a K and an N will make a sound, and a N will make a that's right, that sound. Very good, very good. Now, real quick, let's talk about our high frequency words. Now, in the last video, I introduced them. I'm going to introduce them again. This time, I'm gonna write each word one at a time. I'm going to hold them up on the whiteboard, and you can pause if you want to and identify the word. If you don't need to pause, that's great. If you need to pause, that's wonderful too. Right? Remember, I don't get mad if you pause me. You push a button. See, I paused myself, and I didn't get upset. So if you need to pause it to identify the word, go ahead and do that. So let's start off with this. See if you can identify it. What is that word? Warm. Warm. Right? Like the weather is warm. Good. Now, what is this word? People. People. There are lots of people in the city. Good. And were. Where were you? Right? And what do we have here? What do we have there? Today. Today. Good. Couple more. What do you see there? What is this one? That's right. Before. Before. And one last one. What is this? Did you get good? Okay. Very nice. Very nice. So we can keep those words in mind because I'm going to have an activity for you later on in the week to do with those words, right? In fact, I can give you a little, or I can just tell you right now. I'm going to have you guys write some sentences using those words, and you can use many of these words in the same sentence. Warm people were today before could. I could say it was warm today, so people were outside. So I used quite a bit of those It was warm today, so people were outside. I used quite a bit of those words in just one sentence. I wonder how many you could do. Hmm. But we're going to practice with those words a couple more days before I ask you to write me a sentence or two. Okay? All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed our color carpet time, boys and girls. I am having a very good time making these videos for you. I hope you're enjoying watching them, and I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. I miss you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.